Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome here to Sotheby's in New York this evening. My name is Oliver Barker, and I will be your auctioneer this evening for the Modern Evening Sale. Tonight's auction features historically important works of many movements, including Impressionism, Post-Impressionism, Orphism, Surrealism, Abstract Expressionism, American Modernism, and more. Leading the sale is Alberto Giacometti's Grand Tête Mince, showing here on my right-hand side this extraordinary masterpiece of Giacometti's wartime period, an exceptionally rare sculpture distinguished by its hand-painted application of pigment. This evening ranks its first appearance on the block since remaining in the same distinguished private collection for over 45 years. We are also delighted to bring together several extraordinary, rarely seen collections into our evening sale tonight, including that of Rolf and Margit Weinberg, and of course works from the collection of renowned Hollywood film producer Joseph H. Hazen. Two works from the prestigious collection of the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art will be sold tonight to benefit the Acquisitions Fund, including Alexander Kohler's large-scale mobile, 4 Big Dots, shown beautifully as you enter the sales room this evening. Before we begin in earnest, I would first like to extend our thanks to Celine, who have kindly partnered with us to bring this sale to you, and to run through a few housekeeping notes. Please note that everything is sold under the authenticity guarantee and on an as-is basis. Buyer's premium will be added to the hammer price of each lot offered this evening, and applicable sales tax will be due on the aggregate of the three figures as part of the total purchase price payable. Please refer to the online sale catalogue for further information regarding lots with guarantee and irrevocable bids. Please also refer to our conditions of business for our full terms of sale, and to note lot numbers 43, 49, 51, 52 and 66 have been withdrawn. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to draw your attention to lot number 1, the wonderful Jean Arp, property of an important private collection here in New York, marble mounted on the artist's Duralinium base, executed in 1959. Of course, it is a wonderful, unique work showing here on the turntables, just coming around for you all. And I'm going to start the evening sale at $900,000, at $900,000, $950,000, at $950,000, $1 million now, $1 million for the Arp, at $1 million, at $1 million now, at $1 million, $1,100,000. Thank you, at $1,100,000 here for the Arp at $1,100,000. It's against you there, at $1,100,000, at $1,100,000, $1,200,000. Where's the bid, please? I'll take it here. Yep. Thank you. It's the lady's bid in the room at $1,200,000. Thank you, madam. It's your bid at $1,200,000 here. In the room at $1,200,000. The lady's bid here. To start us off at $1,200,000. Thank you so much. At $1,200,000. Here on my right-hand side at $1,200,000 and selling. What a bid? At $1,200,000. $1,300,000. It's on the aisle. It's a new bidder. Thank you, sir. At $1,300,000. Against you, madam. $1,400,000 is bid. At $1,400,000 on this side. $1,500,000. He's back again at $1,500,000. Say 6. At $1,500,000. It's ahead of me here on the aisle. In the room again at $1,500,000. You want to say 6? $1,550,000. It's against you on the telephone here. At $1,550,000. $1,600,000 now. And it's against you, Camilla, here at $1,600,000. Gentleman's bid at 1.6. Want to say 50? $1,650,000 now. $1,700,000. Thank you, sir. $1,700,000. Back in the room again at $1,700,000. It's both in the room at this point. Against you here, Camilla. At $1,700,000. Give me 50. At $1,750,000. It's ahead of you, madam. $1,800,000. In a new place. Ladies bid at $1,800,000. Splits you both at $1,800,000. $1,850,000. $1,850,000. Give me 9, either of you. At $1,850,000. $1,900,000 is bid. Thank you, madam. At $1,900,000, $1,950,000. Try 2. Are you out, madam? At $1,950,000. $2 million is bid. There's 3 of you in it at the moment at $2 million. So try 1, sir. $2,100,000. Thank you. At 2-1. Next bid's going to be 2, madam. At $2,100,000. It's ahead of me here. At $2,100,000. It's a gentleman's bid in the room here. It's on the aisle at $2,100,000. $2,200,000. Thank you. 2-2. 2-3. At $2,300,000 now. Against you, madam, further back at $2,300,000. It's in the room at $2,300,000. Try a bid at $2,300,000. Is that a bid, madam? You want to say 4? $2,400,000. $2,500,000. Thank you, sir. At $2,500,000. It's ahead of me here at $2,500,000. Try 6. At $2,500,000. Still your bid, sir, at $2,500,000. $2,550,000. $2,600,000. It's going to go on at 2,600,000. Gentleman here in the room at 2,600,000. It's against you there, madam. It's against you on the phone, Camilla, here at 2,600,000. Try 50, madam. At 2,600,000. Madam, we're going to go on at 2,600,000. You're out? Okay. It's at 2,600,000. Thank you to you for your bids as well. Gentlemen, it's your bid, sir, at 2,600,000. Madam, unless you're coming in again at 2,600,000. You out? At 2,600,000. Fair warning now, Camilla, it's not yours, madam, nor here. At 2,600,000. It's a gentleman's bid. Start us off here with the ARP and selling 2,650,000. It's in time. Thank you, madam. 2,650,000. 2,700,000. Thank you, sir. At 2,700,000. And against you again, madam. At 2,700,000, I need 50 from you again. At 2,700,000. Is that a bid? At 2,700,000, still in the room, further back. Are you out? At 2,700,000, 2,800,000. 2,850,000. At 2,850,000. Try 9, madam. At 2,850,000, so the back of the room. 2,900,000. Nope. At 2,900,000, so ladies bid. Are you out, sir? At 2,900,000, thank you anyway. At 2,900,000, you sure? At 2,900,000, so the lady seated in the second row at 2,900,000. And I'm going to sell this time against you all at 2,900,000. First lot. Fair warning to you. Last chance. At $2,900,000. Thank you, madam. It's yours at 2,900,000. Do you have a paddle, please? We know where to find you, don't you worry. Thank you so much. Congratulations. And lot number 2 is the wonderful Jean Arp, the Son Titre from 1926. Collecting Passions, 20th Century Masterworks from an important private collection. The wonderful small work here. Here it is, framed on my right. Thank you very much indeed. And I'm starting the bidding at $350,000. At 350,000, 380,000, 400,000 now. At 400,000. At 400,000, 420,000, 450,000. It's in the room. Thank you, sir. At 450,000. Starting here at $450,000. And against you on this telephone, Emily, at 450. It's in the room again at $450,000. 480,000 with Emily Miles here. 500,000. Thank you, sir. Next bid's going to be 550. It's 500 here. Gentlemen seated. Thank you, sir. 550,000 is there at 550. You want to say 6, sir? At $550,000. 600,000 is bid. Thank you very much indeed. It's 600,000. It's in the room again. It's 600,000. Looking for 50 from you, Emily. 650 is on my left, sir. 650. And looking for 700,000, please. Here it is. It's 650,000. Right here at 650,000. I'll take 80, sir, if you prefer. At 650,000. It's against you here. And against you on this side as well at $650,000. I'm selling it here. You sure, sir? At 650. Fair warning. Emily, I think it's yours. Last chance. At $650,000. Emily, thank you so much. And paddle number 90. And lot number 3. Turning, of course, to the first of tonight's lots from Joseph H. Hazen's collection, Robert Delaunay's Nature, which combines motifs of his early Portuguese still lifes together with the rhythms and cement paintings of the 1930s. 1936, the authenticity of the work has been confirmed by Richard Riss, and I'm starting the bidding here at $800,000, at 800,000, 850,000, 900,000 now, at 900,000, 950,000, at $950,000, $1 million. Thank you, Simon. It's your bidder at $1 million, $1,100,000. It's in a new place with Ben Dollar here. It's against the pair of you at $1,100,000. Ben, it's your bid here first at $1,100,000. You want to bid, Simon, at 1-1. At $1,100,000. It's against you in the room too, madam, at $1,100,000. Here on my left at $1,100,000. At $1,100,000. 1,200,000. Thank you, madam. It's at a new place at 1,200,000. Against you, Ben, not yours. At 1,200,000. Lady here, 1,300,000 is against you, madam. Say 4 at $1,300,000. Here at 1,300,000. It's at the desk with Ben Dollar, chairman of North America at Sotheby's here at 1,300,000. I'm looking for 1,400,000 from you, please. At 1,300,000. Try 4. I will take 50. At 1,350,000. Thank you, madam. At 1,350,000. 1,400,000. Need 450, madam, please. 1,500,000. Even better. Thank you. 1,500,000. Ben, try 6, please. At 1,500,000, it's the ladies' bid here, $1,500,000, and selling it here, 1,600,000. At 1,600,000. Against you now, madam, at 1,600,000, say 7. at 1,600,000. Still up here, it's at the desk, Sotheby's telephone here with Ben Dollar and against you on that side. At 1,600,000, I need 7, please. At 1,600,000. At 1,600,000, I have to hurry you, sir. At 1,600,000, there it is, with Ben Dollar at 1,600,000. Fair warning, the hammer is up, you out. At 1,600,000, Ben, I think it's yours. Fair warning, last chance, at $1,600,000. Thank you so much. At 1,600,000, paddle number 52. Thank you, Ben. Lot number 4, now presenting for the first of 2 inimitable canvases by the Czech artist and master of Orphism. We have František Kupka's Flux et Reflux from 1923. The work combines influences from the natural and scientific realms, arranged in a brilliant stained glass-like planes of color. Fabulous, fabulous object here. It's really been illuminating our galleries upstairs on the 4th floor. Wonderful work, and thank you to the Joseph H. Hazen Collection for working here with us at Sotheby's. And I want to start here at 2,500,000, 2,600,000, 2,700,000 now, 2,700,000 for the Kupka at 2,700,000, 2,800,000 at 2,800,000, 2,900,000. Thank you so much. With Julian Dawes here at $2,900,000. At $2,900,000, $3 million in a new place with Helena Newman now at $3 million. Can we try 3,200,000 now, Julian? It's at $3 million now with Helena at 3. At $3 million, it's against the room now at $3 million as well. It's with Helena Newman here, $3 million here on my left-hand side. And against you there, 3 million, 3,200,000. Thank you so much, Simon. At 3,200,000, let's make it 4, please, Helena. At $3,200,000 here. Nearer to me at $3,200,000. Where's Simon? 3,400,000. It's bid. Thank you so much. At 3,400,000. It's still against you, Julian, here at 3,400,000. Try 6, Simon. At $3,400,000. Say 6. At 3,400,000. 3,600,000. At 3,600,000. Helena, not yours. At 3,600,000, try 8, please. At 3,600,000, it's against you up front too. At 3,600,000, want to give me 8, please? 4 million I'm going to take first. At $4 million, exactly, that sorts that one out. Thank you very much indeed, Charlotte. At $4 million, here. On my right-hand side, Charlotte van der Kerk, thank you. Welcome to the bidding at $4 million here. On my right, at $4 million. 4,200,000 is bid. Do you want to try 5? At 4,200,000. 4,400,000. Next bid's going to be 6, please. So it's at 4,400,000. There on my right-hand side at 4,400,000 against you here at 4,400,000. Give me 6. At 4,400,000. Charlotte, it's still with you at 4,400,000. 4,500,000. It's bid against you now. 4,500,000. It's back on the telephones. All on the phones for now at 4,500,000. Thank you, Simon. And thank you, Charlotte. It's against you here, though. 4,500,000. Give me 6. 4,600,000 I'll take, thank you, gladly. At 4,600,000. At 4,600,000. Any more? At 4,600,000. Simon, are you out? 4,600,000. On my right, at 4,600,000. With you, Charlotte, thank you so much. Here at 4,600,000. Simon, yes, no? 4,700,000 now. He's in time, but 4,700,000. Give me a bid, please. At 4,700,000. Charlotte, say 8. 4,800,000. It's bid. 4A. Let's try 9, please. At 4,800,000. Thank you, Charlotte. It's with you at 4,800,000. Looking here for 9 up front at 4,800,000. What a bid, madam. At 4,800,000. Here it is. 4,800,000. We'll have to hurry. At 4,800,000 and selling. Simon, against you, please. At 4,800,000. Sure. It's a rare chance. At 4,800,000, I'm selling it now. Charlotte, thank you for being your patient. Last chance, and selling to you. Thank you. Charlotte, you have a paddle, please. 65, thank you. Congratulations. And lot number 5, of course, to complete the wonderful selection here, another work by Kupka from 1919-25. I believe it's shown behind me. Jose, thank you so much indeed. Just above the wonderful Ted Mans, there it is. And please note the authenticity of the work has been confirmed by Pierre Brulé. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $3,900,000. At $3,900,000, thought 4 million now. At $4 million, $4,100,000. At $4,100,000, $4,200,000. At $4,200,000. $4,250,000. Thank you, Scott. It's your bid at $4,250,000 and selling at $4,250,000. It's on my right-hand side here at $4,250,000 with Scott. at 4,250,000. Any more? 4,250,000. It's with you, Scott, and selling at 4,250,000. 4,300,000 I'll take. Thank you, Simon. It's in a new place now. He's back for more at 4,300,000. Thank you, Simon. He didn't take the last one, but this could be it. 4,300,000. It's on my left here, 4,300,000. Scott, do you want to go on at 4,300,000? Try 50. At 4,300,000, here it is. It's back with Simon Shaw. At 4,300,000, I'm going to sell it. It's against you in the room. Fair warning now. And selling. Scott, last chance at 4,300,000. Thank you, Simon. Number 11, 4,300,000. Lot number 6, which is the Fernand Léger. We have the right picture here, showing behind me from 1921, and I'm starting in the bid at $2,500,000, at $2,500,000, $2,600,000, $2,700,000 now, at $2,700,000, $2,800,000, at $2,800,000, $2,900,000, at $2,000,000, $3 million now, with Julian this time, at $3 million, and selling at $3 million, with you, Julian, at $3 million. It's on my right-hand side and selling at $3 million. Any more at $3 million? For the Léger here at $3 million. Julian, it's yours. I'm putting the hammer up, fair warning, and selling at $3 million. Thank you, Julian. It's paddle number 714 for $3 million. And lot number 7 is the Giacometti, the Femme Debout, the Poseuse, number 1. Again, from the Joseph H. Hazen collection, conceived in 1954, cast circa 1954 by Fonderia Rottegay. And please note again, the authenticity of the work has been confirmed by the Committee Giacometti, and it is recorded, of course, in the Alberto Giacometti database. And I'm starting the bidding here at $3,400,000, at 3,400,000, 3,500,000, 3,600,000 now, 3,600,000, at 3,600,000, 3,700,000. At 3,700,000, 3,800,000. Thank you, Lisa. It's your bid at $3,800,000 here on my left. At $3,800,000 with Lisa Dennison, chairman of Sotheby's North America here at $3,800,000. It's against you, Gregoire, at $3,800,000. It's Lisa's bidder at $3,800,000. It's there on my left at $3,800,000. Anybody else? At $3,800,000. You want a bid, sir? At $3,800,000. $3,900,000. Thank you so much, Cassandra. At $3,900,000. And against you, Lisa, here at $3,900,000. $4 million. Is in another new place. Thank you, Gregoire. It's between the three of you here at $4 million. Could we say 2, please, Cassandra, at $4 million? It's with Gregoire Beale of $4 million here. On my right-hand side of $4 million. There it is. Thank you, Greg, at $4 million. Say 2. $4,200,000. Say 4. At $4,200,000. It's there on my left at $4,200,000. Cassandra Hatton at $4,200,000. Thank you, at 4,200,000. Try 4, please, Greg, at $4,200,000. At $4,200,000, still behind me here. It's against you, Lisa, too, at $4,200,000. $4,400,000. Thank you so much. It's with Gregoire Billot now, $4,400,000. Next one's going to be $4,600,000. It's here at $4,400,000 with you, Gregoire, at $4,400,000. It's against the room again at $4,400,000. What a bid, sir? At $4,600,000. 4,600,000. Against you, Greg, at $4,600,000. Behind me here at $4,600,000. Give me 8, sir. 4,600,000. Still with Cassandra. It's your bid, Cassandra, here. 4,600,000. Say another one, Gregoire. 4,600,000 is bid on my left. There it is. 4,600,000. At 4,600,000, still here at 4,600,000. I need 8 from you, please. 4,700,000. Took a bid at 4,700,000. I'll extend the courtesy to you at 4,800,000. Should you decide to bid at 4,700,000, it's behind me here, 4,700,000, 4,800,000. Thank you so much. 4,800,000. It's back on this side again. At least it's against you here at 4,800,000. It's not yours. 4,800,000. 3 of you bidding, deep bidding here on the Giacometti at 4,800,000. And looking for 9, please, Greg, at 4,800,000. Try another one. 4,900,000. Thank you. At 4,900,000. 4,900,000. You try 5, please. At $4,900,000. $5 million. Thank you so much. At $5 million. At $5 million. 5,100,000. 5,100,000. 5,200,000. 5,200,000. 5,300,000. 5,400,000. Greg, what are we going to do? 5,400,000. Here on my left, 5,400,000. I'm going to give you 5,500,000. 5,500,000. Sandra, try 6. At $5,500,000. Here it is. It's to my right again at 5,500,000. Please give me 6. This side still, $5,500,000 and looking for 5,600,000. Thank you so much. 5,600,000. At 5,600,000, great. Want to try 7, sir? It's not yours. 5,600,000 here on this side at 5,600,000. Want to try 7? Anybody else? 5,600,000 still on my left here. Greg, I'm going to have to sell at 5,600,000 now. There it is. At 5,600,000, Cassandra, it's your bid. Greg, show me a sign. At 5,600,000, last chance, sir. And selling on my left here, 5,600,000. The hammer is coming up. At 5,600,000, fair warning to you. Thank you, Greg. And selling, Cassandra, to you. Thank you so much. Paddle number 725 at 5,600,000. Thank you. And lot number 8, of course, is the wonderful Legacy of Beauty, the collection of Sidney Miller, the Alexander Calder de Paulette, executed on the 22nd of May, 1948, and registered in the archives of the Calder Foundation in New York. Thank you for the cataloguing assistance there as well. And I'm going to start the bidding here at 2,600,000, at 2,600,000, 2,700,000, 2,800,000 now, at 2,800,000, 2,900,000 for the Calder, at 2,900,000, at 2,900,000, 3 million now, at $3 million. At 3 million, 3,200,000. Thank you, David. At 3,200,000. It's your bid, sir, at 3,200,000. And against you here at 3,200,000. Still with David Schrader at 3,200,000. At 3,200,000. Clearly selling here on the telephone at 3,200,000. Anybody else at 3,200,000? You bidding, sir. At 3,200,000. Here it is, 3,200,000. Still with you, David, and selling here at $3,200,000. Fair warning to the room, last chance, and selling at 3,250,000 in time. Thank you, David. The other David, Galperin this time. At 3,250,000. Try 3. 3,300,000. It's bid up front. It's against you now, David and David, at 3,300,000. 3 of you in it now at $3,300,000 here. David Galperin, are you going to bid on? At 3,300,000. You want to say 50? At 3,300,000. It's the gentleman in the room seated here at 3,300,000 now. And I'm looking for 50 from you, please. Or David Schrader. At 3,300,000, 3,350,000. Thank you. It's against you, sir, at 3,350,000. Try 4. 3,400,000. 3,500,000. Try 6, sir. At 3,500,000, it's on the telephone here at 3,500,000. You want to bid, sir? At 3,500,000. 3,550,000 is yours. And against you, David, it's back in the room again at $3,550,000. Try 6. 3,550,000 against you on this side too. I'm going to sell it this time. 3,550,000. David, you want to say 6? At 3,550,000. 3,600,000. Thank you. 50. 3,650,000 now. At 3,650,000. 3,650,000. Try 7. At 3,650,000, it's here in the room, it's up front, at 3,650,000. And against you, David, on the telephone, I'm selling it here. The hammer will come up at 3,650,000. Fair warning this time. At 3,650,000, 3,750,000 now. At 3,750,000, sir. Against you this time. At 3,750,000. 3,800,000. Thank you. Give me 9. $4 million. 4,200,000. Do you want to try 4? It's up front again at $4,200,000 here. 4-2. I need 4 from you, please, David, at 4,200,000. At 4,200,000. Any more? At $4,200,000. In the room again at 4,200,000 and looking for 4. 4,250,000. Sir, give me 3, please. At 4,250,000. It's not yours at 4,250,000. I need 3 from you. It's there. It's on my right. 4,300,000. 4-3. At 4,300,000, it's here again at 4,300,000. And against you, David, at 4-3. Try 50. Here again at 4-3. Are we out? Is that it? At 4,300,000. I think we're selling it here at $4,300,000. 4,350,000. 4,350. 4,400,000. It's bid. At 4,400,000. At 4,400,000. It's against you again this time, David, at 4-4. 4,500,000. For the Sidell Miller here, called the early work here, at 4,500,000. It's back with David here at David, 4,500,000. Take your time, sir. At 4,500,000, still on my right-hand side. Thank you so much, David. At 4,500,000, here it is, on this side, at 4,500,000. What are we saying? At 4-5. Thank you, David, at 4,500,000. I'm looking for the next bidder. You want to come in, madam, at 4,500,000. You've been very patient there. At 4,500,000. So what are we doing? At 4-5. At 4,500,000. Has to be now, sir. At 4,500,000. 4,550,000. At 4,550,000, David. Try 6. At 4,550,000, still here in the room at 4,550,000. David, what are we doing at 4,550,000? 4,600,000. Is that it, sir? You out this time at 4,600,000? Give me a sign at 4,600,000. Thank you anyway. 4,600,000. I think we're selling this time at 4,600,000. It's on the right with David here. Thank you so much, and thank you, sir, at 4,600,000. Thank you very much. It's paddle number 103. Thank you. At 4,600,000, paddle number 103. And we move on, of course. Lot number 9 is the wonderful Picasso. Paintings by Pablo Picasso from the collection of Marina Picasso. Exclusively here at Sotheby's, the Tête d'Homme, from the 5th of December 1964. And I'm starting the bidding here at $1,400,000. 1,400,000, 1,500,000 now, 1,500,000, 1,600,000 now, 1,700,000, 1,700,000, 1,800,000. Thank you, Elaine. At 1,800,000. It's your bid at 1,800,000. With Elaine Holt, $2 million now, and against you, Elaine, this time at $2 million. You want to say 2 with $2 million here? With Gregoire Billot here at $2 million. Are you out? At $2 million now. Thank you anyway, at $2 million. Against you here, and against Elaine, it's with Gregoire at $2 million here on my right-hand side. Anybody in the room want to come in? You're bidding, sir, at $2 million. At $2 million. What about you, madam, at $2 million? Got a big Picasso show on at $2 million. At 2,200,000. 2,200,000. There it is, a bid online at 2,200,000. Against you, Gregoire, this time at 2,200,000. Anybody else at 2,200,000? Yes, 2,250,000. Thank you, Greg. At 2,250,000, it's Gregoire Billot's, and it trumps the online bidder. 2,250,000. Give me 3 online, please, if you would, at $2,250,000. 2,250,000. Say 3 online at 2,250,000. Still with Gregoire Billot here at Sotheby's on York Avenue in New York. 2,300,000. There it is. Thank you, Greg. Against you this time, brother. It's online at 2,300,000. At 2,300,000, still with the online bidder here. 2,300,000. Give me 50, Greg, this time. Paddle number 387 currently has it online at $2,300,000. At 2,300,000. 2,350,000, and it's back with Gregoire Billot here at York Avenue. For the last time with the Modern Evening Sale, we're going to be in the Breuer Building in November. So this is it, historic night at $2,350,000. Still with Gregoire at 2,350,000. Give me 4, please. At 2,350,000. Anybody on this side at 2,350,000? Give me 4 online. 2,350,000. Greg, you've got it. It looks like at 2,350,000. It's your bid. I'm going to sell it at 2,350,000. 2,004,000 is bid online. 2,400,000. At 2,400,000. Against you this time at 2,400,000. You answer? It's with the online bidder, panel number 387, at $2,400,000. I'm going to sell it for 2,400,000. Fair warning, Greg, and last chance. And selling for $2,400,000. There it goes. Thank you so much. Panel number 387 at 2,400,000. And lot number 10 is property from an esteemed private collection, the René Magritte, La Bonne Aventure from 1939, the wonderful work on paper. Fabulous thing here. Previously spent some time with Edward James in his collection, fabled collection in the UK, of course, great surrealist collector. And a fabulous work, and I'm starting the bidding here at $2,600,000. At $2,600,000, $2,700,000, $2,800,000 now. At $2,800,000, $2,900,000, $3 million here with Sam. At $3 million, Sam Valette starts the bid at $3 million here. And against you there at $3 million. Still with you, Sam, at 3. And selling at $3 million. Anybody else? At $3 million. Sam's bidder, here it is, at $3 million. Against you on this side, it's at 3 with Sam. Anybody else? It's $3 million here. At 3 minutes against you here, Simon. And I'm going to sell it this time at 3. At $3 million. Fair warning. It's your bid, Sam. Last chance. At $3 million. Sam, thank you so much. $3 million. It's panel number 13. Thank you so much. And we move on, of course, to lot number 11. It's the René Magritte. Here it is, La Traversée Difficile. Thank you so much. Showing on this side of the room, your left, my right. Signed Magritte, lower left, title on the reverse, executed in 1963, property from a European collection where it's been for over 45 years. And I want to start the bidding here at $5,800,000. At $5,800,000. 6 million now. At $6 million. At 6 million, 6,200,000. At 6 million 2, 6,400,000. 6,005,000. Is it an online bid? It's been retracted. We go back to 6,400,000, then 6,004,000, 6,006,000. I'll take from you, Simon, instead. At 6,600,000. Thank you so much. It's your bid at 6,600,000. It's with Simon here at 6,600,000 and selling at 6,600,000. Thank you, Simon. It's your bid here on my left-hand side at 6,600,000. 6,008,000. 7 million. There's 3 of you in it now. It's $7 million. At 7 million. Is that an online bid at 7? I'm so sorry, Simon. It's your bid. I'm getting confused with the online bidder. It's your bid at 7 million. Give me 2 now, Simon. The other side is here with you. Simon Shaw at $7 million. And against you online this time. At $7 million. You want to bid at 7 million. At $7 million. Still with you, Simon, at 7 million. 7,200,000 is bid now. Paddle number 32. And against you both the Simons. We've got 2 Davids over here and 2 Simons on this side. It's very confusing. At 7 million 2. At $7,200,000. Online this time. At 7.2. You're bidding there, madam. 7,200,000. At 7,200,000. Against you, Simon. 7,400,000. Thank you, Simon. At 7.4. Back with you at 7,400,000. Looking for 7,600,000 online, please. At 7,400,000. Say 6. At 7,400,000. With Simon again at 7,400,000. Any more at 7.4. At 7,400,000. It's against the online bid at 7,600,000. There they are. Thank you so much at 7,600,000. Back at Sotheby's.com again, the online bidding opportunity here at 7,600,000. It's against you, Simon, this time. It's $7,600,000. You want to try 8? At 7,600,000. At 7,600,000. 7,800,000. Thank you, sir. At 7,800,000. Against you, James, over there at 7,800,000. You want to bid, sir? At 7,800,000. Thank you, Simon. It's at 7,800,000. Can we try 8, please? At $7,800,000. $8 million. At $8 million now, Simon. Not yours, at 8. At $8 million. Try 2. At $8 million here. For the Magritte, La Traversée Difficile. The 60s picture, 1963. Here it is at $8 million. Want to try 2, sir? At $8 million, and against you, Simon, for the Magritte, at $8 million. Still with the online bidder, $8,100,000 now. at 8,000,001. The next bid's going to be 2 online. At 8,100,000. It's back with Simon. Simon Shaw here in New York at 8,000,001. And looking for 2 at 8,000,001. Might have to ask for one of those at 8,100,000. At 8,000,001. Give me 2 online. At 8,100,000. Still with you, Simon, at 8,1. There it is at 8,000,001. And then we're coming back in again online at 8,100,000. Next bid is 2, and there it is at 8,200,000. It's paddle number 32. Thank you so much. At 8,200,000, Simon, against you here at 8,200,000. Give me 3. 8,200 now. It's back online at Sotheby's.com, and against you here. It's against you, Brad, too, at 8,200,000. At 8,200,000. I need 3, please, from you at $8,200,000. Still with the bidder online at $8,200,000. You sure at 8,200,000? At 8,200,000, I'll take 50. At 8,200,000, still with the online bidder. It's paddle number 32. I'm going to sell it this time. Fair warning to you, Simon. Last chance at $8,200,000 for the Magritte. So, thank you very much. It's paddle number 32. And lot number 12. It's showing over here. Jose, thank you so much. There it is, the wonderful Monet. The northern French scene, the Port-Coton, Le Lion, from 1886. And we're going to start the bidding here on this one at $4,500,000. At $4,500,000, $4,600,000, $4,700,000 now, $4,700,000. At $4,700,000, $4,800,000. $4,900,000. Thank you, Julian, at $4,900,000. Have a bid here with Julian Dawes at $4,900,000. At $4,900,000. Against you there at $4,900,000. At $4,900,000. Thank you, Julian, at $4,900,000. It's against you, Barmy, at $4,900,000. At $4,900,000. It's Julian's bidder. And selling, here it is, at $4,900,000. $5 million. Thank you, Lisa. It's in a new place with Lisa Dennison here on my left-hand side. Thank you, Lisa, at 5 now. And not yours this time, Julian, at $5 million. Let's say one more, $5 million. At $5 million, it's here with Lisa again. Thank you, Lisa, at $5 million. It's there with you at $5 million. $5,000,001 in the room. Thank you so much, sir. $5,100,000. It's in another new place. There it is. 3 of you in it now. $5,100,000. Thank you, sir. At 5,100. Try 2 now. 5,200,000. 5,250,000. 5,300,000. At $5,300,000 here. With Lisa again at 5,300,000, and not yours, sir, at 5,300,000. Take another 50 from you at 5,300,000. Sure. At 5,300,000. Right here with Lisa at 5,300,000. Thank you anyway. And selling at $5,300,000. Thank you, Lisa. It's yours. At 5,300,000. It's panel number 7. Congratulations. And lot number 13 is, of course, the wonderful Signac shown behind me here, the wonderful Saint-Georges Cuscia, Venice, a radiant depiction of Venice and the Basilica San Giorgio Maggiore, and appearing at auction for the very first time in over 70 years, this wonderful work, property from a prestigious French collection. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $6,300,000. It's $6,300,000, $6,400,000, $6,500,000, $6,600,000. Thank you, Ben. It's at $6,600,000. Here it is, at $6,600,000. On my left, at $6,600,000. With Ben Dollar at $6,600,000. Thank you, Ben. At $6,600,000. It's right here at $6,600,000. Anybody else? At $6,600,000. At $6,600,000. Here on my left, at $6,600,000 and selling at $6,600,000. At $6,600,000. It's here on my left with you, Ben, at $6,600,000. Gentleman here on my left, Ben Dollar at $6,600,000. Fair warning here at $6,600,000. We're going to sell at $6,600,000. Last chance. Ben, it's your bid at $6,600,000. Fair warning. And selling at $6,600,000. Thank you, sir, at $6,600,000. Panel number 64. Lot number 14 is going to be next, after which we are going to reopen lot number 6, which is the Léger, Le Jeune Fille au Bouquet. So we'll do the Seurat first, and then we're going to go straight back to the Léger after that. And we're going to go to the Seurat. Here it is, the Blé et l'Arbre, Le Champ de Blé, also with a wonderful portrait of Félix Fénéon on the verso of the drawing. Fabulous Seurat drawing here from executed circa 1883. And I'm starting here at $380,000, at $380,000, 400,000 now, at 400,000, 420,000, at 420,000, 440,000, at 440,000 for the Seurat, $440,000, at 440,000, 460,000, at 460,000, 480,000, at 480, it's Julius Bidder at 480,000, it's on my left-hand side, at $480,000. Here it is, at 480,000. Julius Bidder, I'm selling it here at $480,000. Fair warning, it's yours at $480,000, last chance. And selling here on my left at $480,000. Thank you very much indeed. Congratulations at 480. It's paddle number 50. With lot number 15. Property of an important New York collection. The fabulous Picasso, the Titre Classique from 1921. Fabulous drawing here. Please refer to the Seurat notice online. Wonderful thing here, as I mentioned, circa 1921. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $3 million now, at $3,100,000, $3,200,000 now, at $3,200,000. At $3,300,000 with Julian this time, at $3,300,000. It's your bid, sir. At $3,300,000 on my right-hand side, at $3,300,000. Thank you so much, at $3,300,000. It's against you, Simon, here. It's against you, Greg, at $3,300,000. It's with Julian Dawes here and selling at $3,300,000. At $3,300,000. Any more? At $3,300,000. Against you, Charlotte, too, at $3,300,000. At $3,300,000. Julian's with you still at $3,300,000 with this fabulous early drawing. At $3,300,000. Simon, it's not yours. 3-3. At $3,300,000. Fair warning. I'm going to sell it this time. It's with Julian. Last chance. Is that a bid? $3,400,000. Thank you, sir. I see you here in the room at $3,400,000. It's against you, Julian. Gentleman's bid here at $3,400,000. $3,450,000 is another bidder as well. It's against you. 3.5 is bid in the room now. Give me 50. It's a great thing, sir. At $3,500,000. Want to say 50? At $3,500,000. It remains with you, sir, and against you here. Julian, you're going to say 50. At $3,500,000. Gentleman seated. Thank you so much. And selling. $3,550,000 is bid against you now. $3,600,000 he's bidding on. $3,650,000. Up front again at $3,650,000. You want to say 7, sir? $3,700,000 is bid. At $3,700,000. 3.7. Try 50, sir. At $3,700,000. It's further back and selling it here. It's your bid, sir. At $3,700,000. Thank you very much indeed. It's paddle, is that 397? I think it is, yeah, 397. Thank you so much. Thank you very much indeed. And we move on to lot number 16, property of an important New York collection. The male nude in profile, facing right, signed with the initial S, executed in 1910. The fabulous Schiele drawing. Here it is, the work on paper, and I'm starting the bidding here at $1 million, at $1,100,000, $1,200,000, at $1,200,000, $1,300,000, at $1,300,000, $1,400,000, $1,500,000. Thank you, Francis, at $1,500,000. At $1,500,000. It's with Francis Asquith here. $1,600,000 is in a new place. At $1,600,000 is here on my left this time. At $1,600,000, you want to bid, sir? At $1,600,000 with Lisa Dennison against you, Francis, at 1.6. On this side, at $1,600,000. Looking for 7. $1,700,000. Thank you, Fergus. At $1,700,000. It's in a new place. At $1,700,000. 3 of you in it. At $1,800,000. It's back with Lisa again at $1,800,000. And against you here, Fergus, at $1,800,000. $1,900,000 is bid. Thank you, sir. At $1,900,000. Give you 2. At $1,900,000. Say 2, sir. At $1,900,000. At $1,900,000, it's still with you. It's Fergus Duff's bidder from our London office at $1,900,000. It's against you, Francis. And I am going to sell it this time at $1,900,000. Fair warning. And selling at $1,900,000. Thank you, Fergus. 19. It's paddle number 108. Thank you so much. And we move on to lot number 18. Delano Feininger, the trumpeters number 1, signed and dated 12. The all on canvas from 1912, and I'm going to start the bidding here at 3,900,000, 3,000,009, 4,000,000, 4,100,000, 4,200,000 now for the Feininger. 4,250,000. Thank you, Helena, at 4,250,000. It's on my left-hand side at 4,250,000 with Helena and selling at 4,250,000 and against you on this side at 4,250,000. Fair warning here, 4,250,000. Last chance at $4,250,000. Thank you, Helena. Sold to you at 4,250,000. It's pattern number 68 at 4,250,000. And lot number 19 is the Kandinsky. The modern, here it is, turning to the first of the 9 works of the collection of Rolf and Margit Weinberg in tonight's sale, the Kandinsky Anfang, beginning from 1925. And I'm starting the bidding here at 1,300,000, 1,300,000, 1,400,000, 1,500,000, at 1,500,000, 1,600,000, at $1,600,000 for the Kandinsky at 1,600,000. Any more? 1,600,000. At 1,600,000. At 1,600,000, fair warning, last chance, at $1,600,000. 1,700,000. It's a bit online at 1,700,000. There it is, at 1,700,000. Panel number 387. Selling to you, 1,700,000. Last chance, and selling at $1,700,000. Sold, it's 17. It's panel 387. Lot number 20 is the fabulous the Moholy-Nagy, the AM number 3, of course. Signed Moholy-Nagy, stenciled with the signature and date in 1923 and inscribed. Fabulous work here, and I can start the bidding at 2,600,000, 2,700,000, 2,800,000. Let's say 287. I'll take 27 there. 2,000,008, 3 million. Thank you. 3 million. 3,100,000. 3,200,000. 3,300,000. 3,400,000. 3,500,000. 3,600,000. I want to say 7,7. It's here at 3,600,000. Against you here at 3,600,000. And against you here at 3,600,000. 3,700,000. 3,800,000. At 3,000,008. It's back with Nick again at 3,800,000. Here it is, 3,800,000. Against you, Francis, 3,009,000 is bid. $4 million. Thank you so much. At $4 million, it's a rare thing. At $4 million. At $4 million. Against the pair of you here at $4 million now. 4,000,001 is bid. Thank you, Francis. At 4,1. At 4,000,001. At 4,100,000. Still with Francis Asquith. Thank you, Francis. At 4,100,000. It's against you, Nick Dimel. Against you, sir, in the room. At 4,100,000. At 4,000,001. With Francis, Nick, it's not yours. At 4,000,001, say one more. No. At 4,100,000, against you, sir, too. At 4,100,000, fair warning, and selling at 4,100,000. Thank you, Francis. Panel number 78. And lot number 22 is the Edvard Munch, the Heinrich C. Hood-Valkyr portrait, the wonderful thing from 1925. Large portrait here from Munch, fabulous thing, and I'm going to start the bidding here at $500,000, so 550,000, 600,000, 650,000, 650,000. You want to say 700,000? Thank you, Alex. At 700,000, it's here on my left at 700,000 with Alex Branchik at 700,000, 750,000, 800,000, 850 is in the room. 850. We say 850, sir. 900 I have against you. 950, Alex. There's 3 of you in it. Say a million, sir. 1 million, Barmy. 1,100,000 with Alex. Give me 2, Barmy. Or you, sir. At 1,100,000. Still with Alex Branchik. Would you like to bid, sir? No? At 1,100,000. It's back with Alex Branchik at 1,200,000. Thank you, Early. Just to clear it up, but 1,200,000 is against the 4 of you. You, sir, too. At 1,200,000, Early's bid at 1,200,000. At 1,200,000. Against you, Alex, against you, Barmy, and you, sir. 1,200,000. I want to say 3. At 1,200,000. At $1,200,000. 1,200,000. Thank you so much. It's on this side and selling against you on this side. Barmy, we're coming in again at 1,200,000. 1,300,000. Thank you, Elaine. 1,400,000 is Early's bidder at 1,400,000. Elaine, do you want to say 5 this time? Against you here at 1,400,000. Aurélie van der Voort, here it is from our Paris office, wonderful auctioneer, at 1,400,000. Say 5, please, Elaine, at 1,400,000. At 1,400,000. 1,500,000. Thank you so much, at 1,500,000. At 1,500,000. Already, try 6. At 1,000,005. Here it is. So Elaine's bidder at 1,000,005. Already is out. And I'm going to sell it this time. Barmy, you're out too. At 1,000,005. Fair warning. Elaine, thank you so much. At 1,000,005. It's your bid. Thank you. Panel number 43. Lot number 23 is the Egon Schiele. Again, the fabulous work here from the Rolf and Margaret Weinberg collection, this time The Landscape from 1910. And I'm starting the bidding here at $650,000, 700,000, 750,000, 800,000. Thank you, Nick, at 800,000. Nick Dimel, here it is at 800,000. Selling it here to Head of Modern Private Sales at $800,000. Thank you, Nick. Your bid and selling at $800,000. Thank you, Nick. Sold. Panel 93, thank you. Number 24 is the Digger, again from the Weinberg collection, the interior scene from 1892. And I start the bidding here at $400,000, at $420,000, $450,000, at $450,000, $480,000, at $480,000 for the Digger at $480,000, at $480,000, $500,000. Lisa's bidder at $500,000. On my left at $500,000. Thank you so much, Lisa, at $500,000. $500,000, selling it to you, Lisa. Fair warning, at $500,000. Thank you. Lisa, what's your number, please? Don't worry, no problem. 1-1, all the ones, 1-1-1, thank you so much. And lot number 25 is the wonderful and rare, the Paul Cézanne, the portrait of Madame Cézanne, executed circa 1877. Very few amount of these portraits in private hands, still many in illustrious museums, including the Byler Foundation, of course. The portrait of Madame Cézanne, and I'm starting the bid at $3,600,000, $3,700,000, $3,800,000, at $3,800,000 now, $3,900,000, at $3,900,000 for the Cézanne, at $3,900,000, $4 million. Thank you, Scott. $4 million. Your bid at $4 million now. At $4 million. With you, Scott, I'm going to sell it here at $4 million. Against you further back, sir, at $4 million. $4,100,000. Is that 1 or 3, you said? 4-2, I'll take. Thank you so much. At $4,200,000. Scott, will you say 4? At $4,200,000. With Charlotte Vanderkirk here at $4,200,000. I'm looking for 4 from you, sir. $4,200,000 is against you. At $4,200,000. $4,300,000. At $4,300,000. At $4,300,000. $4,400,000. $4,400,000. 4-4. Still with Charlotte here. $4,400,000 against you, Scott. $4,500,000. Thank you so much. 4-5. $4,500,000 with Scott. 4-7 now. At $4,700,000. Thank you very much indeed. At $4,700,000. Scott, what are we doing at $4,700,000? Against you here at $4,700,000. I'm taking the bid from Charlotte. Selling it now at $4,700,000.
Please do $4,750,000.
Yes, $4,750,000. Thank you. Charlotte, I look for 8 from you, please. At $4,750,000. Give me 8. 4 million. Thank you. We're going to go on again. Scott, what do you say? 4,900,000. Thank you. Charlotte, can we try 5, please? $5 million. Thank you so much. $5 million. For the Cézanne here, the portrait of Madame Cézanne, of $5 million. Scott, give me 1, please. At $5 million here, still with Charlotte, at $5 million now. For the wonderful portrait here, it's a rare opportunity, this one, of $5 million. To hurry you now, $5 million. It's to here with Charlotte still at $5 million. And looking for one more at $5 million. Scott, what are we doing at $5 million? $5,050,000. Say 1. $5,001,000. At 5-1. At 5-1. Against you, Scott, at $5,100,000. Say another one, please, at $5,001,000. $5,200,000. Let's try and keep that consistency at $5,200,000. Let's say 3, please. Charlotte at 5.2, 5.4, even better. Thank you. At 5.4. Scott, I'd love to say 5.6, please. At 5.4 billion. Try 6. At 5.4 billion. Let's go on at 5.4 billion. It's still with Charlotte, and I'm going to sell it. The hammer is coming up now at $5.4 billion. You coming in, sir? $5.5 billion. $5.6 billion. It's not yours now, Scott. At 5.6. 5.6. At 5,600,000 now. Charlotte's bidder at 5,600,000. Scott, give me 7, please. 5,700,000. 5.7. 5,800,000. 5.8 now. Still with Charlotte here for the Cézanne at 5.8. Give me 9. 5,800,000. 5.8. There it is. 5,009,000. Thank you so much. $6 million. $6 million. Scott, going to give me 1? If we could speed it up just a little bit, that would be really helpful. $6 million. $6 million. Still with Charlotte here. No, you out? At $6 million. Still with you, Charlotte. Selling this time at $6 million. Thank you so much. Congratulations. It's panel number 80. Thank you. And 27 is the James Ensor, the Poisson et Coquillage from 1895. And we start here at 400,000, at 450,000, 500,000 now. At 500,000, 550,000, 600,000 is bid with Nick Dymel at 600,000 and selling here at $600,000. It's your bid, Nick. I'm selling it here for the still life at 600,000, last chance, and selling at $600,000. Thank you, Nick. Panel number 87. And 28 is the Vincent Van Gogh, again, this time from the collection of Marina Picasso. The woman in wood with the boat on the beach with figures on the verso. And of course, please note the authenticity of the work has been confirmed by the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam. And I'm starting the bidding here at $300,000, at 350,000, 400,000, 450,000, at 450,000, 500,000. Thank you, Julian. It's your bidder at 500,000. I'm selling it here with Julian Dawes on my right-hand side at $500,000, 550. It's a new bid in the room at 550. Give me 6. At 550, it's the lady's bid. 600,000. 620,000. Give me 50. No, at 620,000 is the lady's bid here. And against you, Julian, I'm going to sell it here at 620,000. Fair warning to you. 650,000. It's Phyllis's bid now. 650, 680 is bid against you now, Phyllis. At 680. In the room again at 680. It's the lady's bid at 680. Give me 700,000, please. 700,000 is bid. 720,000. Try 50. 720. It's here in the room again at $720,000. With you, madam, at 720. 750. At $750,000. On my left with Phyllis Cowell. Against you, madam, at 750. Sure. 750,000. Clears you all. I'm going to sell at $750,000. Thank you, Phyllis. It's your bid at 750. It's panel number 51. And 29 is next, is the Claude Monet, the Église de Vernon, Soleil, from 1894. Large-scale picture here on my right-hand side, and I'm starting the bidding at $5,600,000, $5,700,000, $5,800,000 now, $5,800,000, $5,900,000. Thank you, Julian, at $5,900,000. It's your bid at $5,900,000. At $5,900,000 for the Monet. You're bidding, sir, at $5,900,000. At $5,900,000, it's here with you, Julian, for the Monet, at $5,900,000, and selling here, last chance, at $5,900,000. Julian, it's yours. Thank you. It's panel, is that 732? Sorry, your hand's obscuring the 732. Thank you. And 31 is the Matisse, Le Bouquet Damenon, the first of two works offered this evening from the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art, being sold to benefit the museum's acquisition fund. This work has been held in the museum's collection for more than 75 years, and of course we are honoured to bring it to market, showing here on the turntable behind me from 1918. The authenticity of the work has been confirmed by Georges Matisse, and I'm starting the bidding here at $800,000, $850,000, $900,000, $950,000, at $1 million now, at $1 million, $1,100,000. Sarah, thank you very much, at $1,000,001. It's your bid, at $1,100,000. It's here on my left, is Sarah Land's bidder, at $1,100,000. And against you, Elaine, at $1,000,001, $1,000,002. Phyllis, it's clear, Sarah's bidder, at $1,200,000. Sarah, we're going to go on at $1,000,002. I want to say 3 at $1,200,000. Against you here at 1,200,000. Still with Phyllis, and against you on this side. Elena, we're coming in here at $1,200,000. Do you want to say 3 at $1,200,000 on this side still? At $1,200,000. Phyllis Cow's bidder. Sarah against you this time and selling at $1,200,000. Phyllis's bid, and against you, Elaine. Are you coming in? Next bid's going to be $1,300,000, please. At $1,200,000 on this side and selling. Fair warning to you. At $1,200,000, do you want to bid? It's now or never. At $1,200,000. On this side. No? Elaine, I have to hurry you then. At $1,200,000. Last chance. At $1,200,000. There it goes, Phyllis. $1,200,000. Are we going or not? No? At $1,200,000. Phyllis, it's yours. Thank you very much. Hammer is, it's too late. The hammer has come down, I'm afraid. Can I see your number? Paddle number 51. Lot number 32 is the Alexander Calder, the 4 big dots from 1963. Also offered this evening from the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art. The work has been in the museum's collection since the year of its execution. This fabulous work from 1963, registered in the archives of the Calder Foundation, New York. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $5,250,000. At $5,250,000, $5,500,000. Thank you so much, David. At $5,500,000. You at $5,500,000, $5,750,000. $6 million now. At $6 million, $6,250,000. $6,500,000. It's back with David again at $6,500,000. Clears my bid at $6,500,000. $6,750,000. It's in a new place in the room here. At $6,750,000. Ladies bid at $6,750,000. And against you, David, do you want to say 7? At $6,750,000. With you, madam, at $6,750,000. Ladies bid at $6,750,000. Still here at $6,750,000. And against you, David, at $6,750,000. Thank you, madam. It's your bid. And I'm selling against you, David. Fair warning at $6,750,000. Sold to you. Thank you. Panel number 306. And lot number 33. Property from a prestigious European collection is the Mark Rothko. Signed and dated 1968, the oil and paper laid down on canvas. The following work is being considered for inclusion in the forthcoming Mark Rothko online resource and catalogue resume of works on paper, of course, compiled by the National Gallery of Art in Washington. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $2,800,000. At $2,800,000. $3 million now. $3 million. $3,200,000. At $3,200,000. $3,400,000. Thank you, Alex. At $3,400,000. $3,600,000 now. At $3,600,000. $3,800,000. It's back with Alex at $3,800,000. On your telephone at $3,800,000. Thank you, Alex, at $3,800,000. We're going on at $3,800,000. At $3,800,000. Still with you, Alex, at $3,800,000. Against you there at $3,800,000 for the Rothko. At $3,800,000. $4 million. Is it a new place? Elia now. At $4 million here on my left-hand side at 4. At $4 million. Give me another one at $4 million. Behind you here. It's with Elia at $4 million on my left-hand side. Here it is at $4 million here. For the Rothko at $4 million. Any more? $4 million now. It's still with Elia at $4 million. Want to come in again at $4,200,000. Against you, Alex. It's here at $4 million. On my left-hand side at $4 million. Elia, it's your bid at $4 million. Fair warning to the room. And against you, Alex. Last chance now at $4 million. Fair warning at $4 million. Elia, thank you very much. Panel number 62. Congratulations. Fantastic result, thank you. And lot number 34 is the Miró, also property from a prestigious European collection from 1925. And 650 starts at 650, 680, 700,000 now. It's $700,000. At $700,000 now. 720,000. Thank you. Edith's bidder at 720,000. It's your bid at 720,000. I can sell here at 720. At 720,000. On my right-hand side, Edith Eustace, it's your bid and selling here at 720,000. Fair warning to you at 720. Anybody else at 720,000? At 720,000, still with Edith and selling. Fair warning at $720,000. Edith, thank you. It's paddle number 720. $720,000. Thank you so much. That's fantastic. Thank you. Okay, so lot number 35, property of a distinguished private Californian collection, the William de Kooning, two figures in Junes from 1968. And I'm starting the bidding here at $1,100,000. So 1,000,001, 1,000,002, 1,000,003 now, 1,000,003, 1,000,004, 1,500,000. I have with the commission bid at 1,500,000 and selling 1,006, 1,007. It's my bid. It's still with the commission bid, James, and against you here, 1,007. 1,008 clears my bid at 1,800,000. It's your bid. Clears the bid in the book at 1,800,000. I can sell 1,009,000 with Lulu Creel and $2 million. No, that's 1,009,000. It's getting ahead of ourselves there at 1,009,000. $2 million for James now. It's against you both, James, Francis, Fox, and Lulu here. $2 million. Give me one, please, Lulu. At $2 million on my right-hand side. 2,100,000. Thank you so much. At 2,000,001. At 2,100,000. It's back with Lulu Creel and against you here, James. At 2,1. At 2,100,000. 2 million. It's still saying 2,000,001 online. 2,2 online. Sorry, it's not synced up here at 2,000,002 online. At 2,000,002, Lulu against you here at 2,000,002. Paddle number 32. Want to give me 2,000,003. At 2,200,000. It's paddle number 32. And against you, Lulu. It's against you on this side, James. It's my bid online. Paddle number 32 at 2,200,000 against you both and selling to number 32 for $2,200,000. Lulu, we're going to come in at 2,002,000. 2,003,000 is bid. Thank you so much at 2,003,000. Against you online this time at 2,003,000. Please place the bid at 2,004,000. At 2,003,000. 2,004,000 is there. At 2,004,000. Still paddle number 32 at 2,400,000. Lulu against you again at 2,400,000. Give me 5. 2,4. At 2,400,000. Are we selling? 2,004,000 at 2,400,000. Lulu against you this time at 2,004,000. Fair warning to you, Lulu. No, and selling for $2,400,000 with the online bidder at 2,004,000. Is that a bid? 2,500,000. Thank you so much. At 2,500,000. It's back with Lulu again at 2,500,000. And against you online at 2,500,000. Say 6. It's Lulu's bidder. She has it at the moment at 2,500,000. Give me 6, please. Panel 32 at 2,500,000. Is it there? At 2,500,000. I have to hurry you. It's 2,500,000 and it's with Lulu Creel from our Mexico City office, and I want to sell at 2,500,000. Last chance. Lulu, fair warning to your bidder. 2,600,000 is bid. And against you this time at 2,600,000. Definitely out this time. Thank you so much. James, are we out? Yes. I'm going to sell it then to panel number 32 for 2,600,000. And 36 is the extraordinary, the Frank Lloyd Wright, the double-pedestal lamp, commissioned for the Susan Lawrence Dana House in Springfield, Illinois, more than a century ago. It's it's extraordinary lamp for the ages, of course, designed circa 1903, executed by the Linden Glass Company, Chicago, Illinois, circa 1904. Extraordinary object showing on the screens. And I'm starting the bidding here at $2,500,000. At $2,500,000, $2,600,000. At $2,600,000, $2,700,000 now. At $2,700,000, $2,800,000. For the Frank Lloyd Wright at $2,800,000 now. The wonderful pedestal lamp at $2,800,000 here. At $2,800,000. At $2,800,000. At $2,800,000 against you there at $2,800,000 here. At $2,800,000 for the pedestal lamp at $2,800,000 against you, Courtney, at $2,800,000. At 2,800,000. You want to come in at $2,800,000. At 2,800,000. Come in now at $2,800,000 here. At 2,800,000. What are we saying? At $2,800,000. At 2,800,000. Against you there at $2,800,000. 2,850,000. Someone had to start at 2,850,000. Thank you very much, Jody. It's your bid at 2,850,000. Jody Pollack, of course, the head of our design division based in New York, 2,850,000. It's with you at the moment at 2,850,000. At 2,850,000 and selling, of course, at $2,850,000 for the lap at 2,850,000. It's a selling bid. 2,900,000. At 2,900,000. Let's try 3. At 2,900,000. It's Courtney Kramer's bid this time at 2,900,000. Thank you, Courtney. It's on this side, 2,900,000. There it is, 2,900,000. At 2,900,000. Against you, Jody, at 2,900,000. This side at 2,900,000. Give me 3. $2,950,000 now. It's back on the telephone with Jody Pollack at $2,950,000. Courtney, it's not yours. $2,950,000. $3 million. Thank you so much. $3 million. At $3 million. What are we going to do, Jody, at $3 million? You want to try 1? At $3 million. It's not yours. It's Courtney's bidder at $3 million now. I'm looking for 1, please, from you at $3 million. On this side at $3 million, this wonderful lamp. $3,050,000. Thank you so much. At $3,050,000. $3,001,000 will be the next one. At $3,050,000. Here on my left-hand side. It's against you, Courtney. $3,200,000. Thank you so much. At $3,200,000. Just had to get it started at $3,200,000. At 3,200,000. At $3,200,000. Thank you, Courtney. Here it is. There it is. At $3,200,000. Jody. Don't let this one pass you by. At $3,200,000. At 3,200,000. Here with Courtney again at $3,200,000 for the Frank Lloyd Webb. $3,500,000. Thank you very much indeed. At $3,500,000. Okay, we're getting started at $3,500,000. On my left-hand side at $3,500,000. This extraordinary object. $3,800,000. Thank you very much. At $3,800,000. At $3,800,000. Try 4. At 3,800,000. Behind me now at 3,800,000. 3,850,000 is bid. Courtney, what are we going to say? 3,850,000. $4 million. At $4 million now, Jody, against you this time at $4 million. Not yours at 4. $4,050,000 on this side of the room at $4,050,000. $4,050,000. Thank you, Jody. At $4,050,000. Courtney. $4,200,000. It's back again on this side at $4,200,000. It's Courtney Kramer's bidder at $4,200,000. $4,250,000. Thank you. $4,250,000. Want to try $4,400,000 now, Courtney? At $4,250,000 is bid on this side. It's Jody Pollack. $4,300,000. Thank you so much. At 4,300,000. At 4,300,000. At $4,300,000, Jody. Not yours. At 4,300,000. At $4,300,000. It's on this side again at $4,300,000. It's with Courtney this time at 4,300,000. Don't let it run away at $4,300,000 for the Frank Lloyd Wright, the wonderful lamp here, the $4,300,000. $4,350,000. Thank you, Jody, at $4,350,000. And again, against you this time, Courtney. $4,500,000. 4,500,000. At $4,500,000. We'll try another one here at $4,500,000. On this side, $4,600,000. Thank you very much indeed at $4,600,000. Very refined collecting here. $4,600,000. $4,650,000. $5 million. Thank you. Sorry, my mistake. I should have known. $5 million now. Thank you very much, Courtney. $5 million. At 5. At $5 million. What would you like to bid now? At $5 million on this side here, $5 million. Would you like to say 1? At $5 million. It's with Courtney still, at $5 million. I'm looking for the next bid, Jody, from you. Is it going to be 1? At $5 million, there on this side. $5 million 1 is bid. Thank you so much. And against you, Courtney, this time at 5-1. You're bidding, madam, at $5,100,000. It's there again at $5,100,000. Against you, Courtney. At $5 million 1. 5-1. $5,150,000. $5,150,000. $5,150,000. Jody, let's say 2. $5,150,000. It's there at $5,150,000. On my right-hand side. Yep, no problem. Take your time. $5,150,000. Hold the line just 1 sec. Just getting the line back again at $5,150,000. Thank you, Jody. 5,150. Give me a bit. 5,150,000. 5,000,002. 5,2. Courtney, it's here at 5,200,000. It's against you this time. It's not yours. 5,250,000. 5,250,000. Give me 3. $5,250,000 there. It's back again on this side on the right. This extraordinary object at $5,250,000. It's very determined at this point at $5,250,000. Try $5,003,000. This extraordinary object, a great design, 20th century American design here, $5,250,000. Say $5,003,000 is bid. Thank you very much indeed. Courtney, can I get you to $5,004,000? $5,005,000 is even better. Thank you so much. $5,500,000. $5,500,000. $5,500,000. Here it is. Thank you, Courtney. $5,500,000 on my right-hand side. $5,550,000 for the lamp here. 1903 lamp. $5,550,000 is bid this time. $5,550,000. $5,550,000. Courtney, it's not yours at $5,550,000. There it is. It's still with Jody, head of our design department here in the North Americas of $5,550,000 against Courtney here, head of contemporary private sales of $5,550,000. It's the battle of the New York-based Sotheby's team here at $5,550,000. Do you want to say 6? Courtney, I have to hurry you, please. $5,550,000. The hammer is going to come up if we do not continue at this point at $5,550,000. Are we saying 6? $5,600,000. At $5,600,000. $5,700,000. Try 8, please. $5,700,000 is over here at $5,700,000. Looking for 8, please, on this side at $5,700,000. $6 million. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's $6 million. Can you give me 2? That's $6 million behind me here. It's Courtney's bidder still at $6 million. Courtney Kramer's. It's $6,000,001. Thank you. 6-1. And again, it's over here at $6,100,000. Unless anybody else wants to come in at $6,000,001. What about you, madam? $6,100,000. It's here at 6-1. on this side. At 6,000,001, here it goes for the very first time, and against your coordinate at 6,1. For the second time, it's at 6,100,000, still over here with Jody. That looks pretty terminal, 6,000,001. And the hammer is coming down, but Courtney, thank you so much for your bids. Fair warning, and selling. It's yours, Jody. 6,000,001. Thank you very much indeed. Paddle 724. Congratulations, the wonderful Frank Lloyd Wright lamp, extraordinary object. Thank you very much indeed. And lot number 37 is the first of the Stevens, Georgia O'Keeffe, The Bleeding Heart 1 from 1938. And I'm starting at 1,500,000, 1,600,000, 1,700,000, at 1,700,000, 1,800,000, at 1,800,000 for the wonderful Georgia O'Keeffe here, $1,800,000. At 1,800,000. Here on my right-hand side, on the easel at 1,800,000. Against you here, at $1,800,000. At 1,800,000 for the O'Keeffe at $1,800,000. Fair warning now, 1,800,000. We're coming in at 1,800,000. 1,009,000 is bid. Thank you, Lisa. At 1,009,000 against you in the room still. At 1,900,000. I'm going to sell it. It's Lisa's bid. Are you bidding here? At 1,900,000. The hammer is up against you here. Fair warning, it is selling to Lisa Dennison at $1,900,000. Thank you, Lisa. Paddle 100. Thank you. And 38 is the Pablo Picasso, the Homme Assise. Of course, the wonderful Homme Assise, one of the most abstract and monumental works from the artist's Musketeer series, towering over 50 inches in height from the 10th of December, 1969. And I'm studying the bidding here at $9 million, at $9.5 million, $10 million. Here it is, at $10 million, $10.5 million, at $10.5 million now, at $11 million. Thank you, Julian, at $11 million. It's yours at $11 million. You're bidding, sir, at $11 million. At $11 million. I thought I'd put your hand up there for a second, sir. $11 million. I know the impulse is strong with you, sir. At $11 million. Here it is, at $11 million. On my right-hand side, I'm selling it here at $11 million against you in the room. $12 million. Thank you. It's Brad's bidder. It's in a new place at $12 million. And against you there at $12 million. It's with Brad Bentoff in a new place. Thank you, Brad. And against you, Julian. Give me 13, please, at $12 million. With you, Brad, at $12 million. At $12 million, on my left, at $12 million. At $12 million. $12,200,000. At $12,200,000. Make it 5, please, Brad. At $12,200,000. Try 5. At $12,200,000. At $12,200,000. Give me 5. $12,400,000. I need 6 from you, sir. $12,400,000. Try 6. At $12,400,000. It's bid on this side at $12,400,000. I need 6 from you, sir. At $12,400,000. Try one more. At $12,400,000. Still here at $12,400,000. At $12,400,000. Fair warning now. I'm going to sell this time at $12,400,000. It's with Brad Bentoff at $12,400,000. Last chance. And selling it here at $12,400,000 for the Picasso, Brad. 12.5 with a hammer. I heard it very clearly, 12.5 with a hammer. Still in the room. Brad, it's here at 12.5. It's with the hammer at 12.5. In the room at 12,500,000. Thank you, at 12,500,000. 12.6. Thank you, 12,600,000. You out for sure? At 12,600,000. Thank you anyway. It's selling here. Brad, you have it this time at $12,600,000. Thank you very much. It's panel number 105. And 39 is another work by Picasso, paintings by Pablo Picasso from the collection of Marina Picasso. This one executed the 27th of April, 1967. And I'm starting here at 1,500,000, 1,600,000, 1,700,000, 1,800,000 with David Schrader at 1,800,000. And selling at 1,800,000. Thank you, David. It's your bid at 1,800,000. Fair warning here at $1,800,000. It's David's bid. Anybody else at 1,800,000 and selling, fair warning, at $1,800,000. Thank you, David. It's paddle 24. 42 is another work here by Georgia O'Keeffe, the property of a distinguished American collection, of course. This wonderful work painted in response to the artist's trip to Hawaii. This work exemplifies O'Keeffe's hallmark approach to magnifying floral forms. It's showing on our right-hand side. Thank you very much indeed. on the further wall there, and we're starting the bidding here at 7,600,000, 7,700,000, 7,800,000 now, 7,800,000, 7,900,000. Caroline, we say $8 million. Thank you so much, Caroline. So your bid at $8 million. It's with you at $8 million. On my left-hand side at $8 million. Against you on this side, 8,200,000. No, it's against you, Helen. I took it from Barmy at 8,200,000. 8,200,000. There's 3 of you in it. You're in a direct sight line of the bid here. 8,200,000. Try 4, please, Helena. At 8,200,000, it's with Barmy. 8,300,000. Caroline, we're saying 4. 8,400,000. Thank you, Barmy. 8,400,000. Caroline, against you here at 8,400,000. 8,500,000. Thank you so much at 8,500,000. 8,500,000. Try 6. 8,500,000. It's against you, Barmy. It's against you, Helena, at $8,500,000. 8,500,000. Here it is. It's still with Caroline at 8,500,000. On this side, Barmy, and against you here, 8,600,000. Thank you, Helena, at 8,600,000. Helena's bidder at 8,600,000. Caroline, we're saying 7. 8,700,000. I had to take ahead of you. I'm so sorry. At 8,700,000. At 8,700,000. Anybody on this side? Want a bid, sir? At 8,700,000. 8,700,000. Who's going to break the bid? $8,700,000. 8,800,000. Thank you, Helena. At 8,800,000. 8,800,000. Here it is at 8,800,000. 8,800,000. 8,800,000. Great. Do you want a bid? 8,800,000. 8,900,000. Thank you so much. At 8,900,000. At 8,900,000. Caroline, let's try 9. You're out? At 8,900,000, it's Barmy's bidder. Against you, Helena. $9 million. Thank you so much. At $9 million. At $9 million. You want a bid over there? 9,100,000. Thank you. 9,100,000. At 9,100,000. It's Barmy's bidder again at 9,100,000. At 9,100,000. Thank you, Barmy. It's your bid, sir. At 9,100,000. It's against you. Helena here at 9,100,000. 9,150,000. 9,150,000. Barmy, I need 2 from you. 9,200,000. Straight away there at 9,200,000. 9,200,000. At 9,200,000. Thank you so much at 9,200,000. Give you 50 here, Helena, at 9,200,000. Further back with Barmy Fiera March at 9,200,000. 9,250,000 is bid. Thank you so much at 9,250,000. Barmy, what about you? Do you want to say 9,300,000? 9,300,000, thank you. At 9,300,000. At 9,300,000. Helena, want to give you 350,000? At 9,300,000. 9,350,000. Thank you. At 9,350,000. 9,400,000. 9,400,000. It's one of the phone bidder. It's very determined at 9,400,000. Looking for 50 from you, please. At 9,400,000. At 9,400,000. 9,450,000. Thank you so much. At 9,450,000. 9,500,000. Thank you. At 9,500,000. At 9,500,000. Say 50. 9,550,000. At 9,550,000. Here on this side at 9,550,000. Anyone else at 9,550,000? No? At 9,550,000. Give me 6, please. 9,700,000. Thank you so much. At 9,700,000. 9,700,000. Helena, do you want to try 9,800,000? Let's try 9,800,000. At 9,700,000. It's Barmy's bidder. Try 8, please. 9,750,000. 9,800,000. What about 9 this time? It's 9,800,000. It's Barmy's bidder against you, Helena. At 9,800,000 now. It's not yours. At 9,800,000. Try 9,900,000. At 9,800,000. 9,900,000. Thank you so much. At 9,900,000. $10 million now. At $10 million. 10,100,000. 10 million. 10,300,000. 10,300,000. 10,500,000. 10,500,000. At 10 million 5. Thank you. 10 million 6. At 10 6. At 10 million 600,000. Barmy, let's try 7. At 10 million 600,000 with Helena Newman here at 10 million 600,000. Selling it there at 10 6. Unless you want to go on at 10 million 600,000. Fair warning to you, Helena, now. 10 million 6. It's your bid. Barmy. At 10 million 6, give me 7. At 10 million 600,000, I'm going to sell it. At 10 million 6, it's against you all on this side. Sam, you want a bid? At 10 million 6, Barmy. Let's do it quickly. I know it's your bid, yes. At 10 million 6. 10 million 7. At 10 7. 10 7. At 10 million 7. It's back with Barmy again at 10 million 7. I need 8 from you, Helena. At $10,700,000. It's here at 10 million 7. 10,750,000. 10,750,000. Barmy, you want to say 10 million 8? At 10 million 750. Give me 8. It's 10 million 750, and I'm selling it here. It's Helena's bidder at 10 million 750. You're out, sir. That's it. Anybody else? At 10 million 750. Fair warning and selling. Helena, your bid. Thank you very much indeed. Panel number 25. Congratulations. And 43 years next. Sorry, is withdrawn, which we move on then to lot number 44, of course, which is the Richard Diebenkorn and the Barclay. Number 12, signed with the initials RD and dated 54, and I'm starting the bidding here at $800,000, at $850,000, $900,000, $950,000, $1 million with Jackie Wachter at $1 million. There it is, at $1 million. It's Jackie's bid at $1 million and selling at $1 million. Here on my left-hand side, I'm going to sell it, last chance, at $1 million. 1,100,000. Thank you, Simon. Against you here now, Jackie, at 1,000,001. At 1-1. Jackie, it's 1-1 against you here. Do you want to say 1-2? At 1,100,000, Simon Shaw's bidder. At 1,100,000. Fair warning to you. At 1,000,001. Last chance. Against you, Jackie, at $1,100,000. Are we bidding? Want to say 1-2? Jackie? Are you out? It's at 1,000,001, still with Simon. Give me 2 if you want to. Are you out, Jackie? At 1,000,001, here it is. Still with Simon at 1,100,000. Last chance. At 1,100,000. I have to hurry you, Jackie. It's now or never at 1,000,001. Fair warning and selling. Thank you, Simon. And 45 is next. Property of a distinguished private collection, the Marc Chagall. Le Bar de Saint-Jeannet, 1969. The authenticity of the work has been confirmed by the committee. Chagall. And I'm going to bid here, or start the bidding rather, at $850,000, $850,000, $900,000, $950,000. $1 million is yours. Thank you. At $1 million, $1,050,000 against you. Say 1-1. 1,100,000. It's your bid. 1,100,000. Thank you, sir. At 1,100,000. It's on the telephone here. 1,000,001. Julian's bid at 1,000,001. 1,150,000. 1,000,002. Thank you very much indeed. Give me 250. 1,000,003. At 1,300,000. Give me 4, please. Either of you. Francis, I want to say 1-4. At 1,300,000. It's Julian's bidder at 1,300,000. 1,400,000. Thank you, Francis. At 1,400,000. I want to say 5. At 1,400,000. At $1,400,000. Here it is. At 1,400,000. At 1,400,000. 1,450,000. Francis, give me 5. At 1,450,000. 1-5. Thank you so much. At 1,500,000. Try 50. At 1,550,000, sorry, 500,000 is with Julian at 1,500,000 and looking for 1,550,000 from you. At 1,500,000. Here at 1,500,000. And looking for 50, please. 1,500,000, 1,550,000. Thank you. 1,600,000. Thank you, Julian. At 1,600,000. Still here, 1,600,000. You want to say 50? That's 1,600,000. Still with you, Julian. It's against you on this side. selling it here at 1,600,000. Saying 50? At 1,600,000. 1,650,000. Thank you. It's 1,650,000. Are you out, sir? 1,650,000. Here on this side at 1,650,000. Give me 1,700,000, either of you. At 1,650,000. 1,700,000. I took it from Francis first. It's not online. It's at 1,700,000. Online, if you want to come in now, we'll take the bid at 1,700,000. It's with Francis Asquith here at 1,700,000. Come back online at 1,700,000. 1,750,000. Are you coming in online? It's at 1,700,000. It's here. 1,750,000. Thank you very much indeed. Online at 1,750,000. Give me 8. At 1,750,000. At 1,750,000. I have to hurry you here. At 1,750,000. I'm selling it here to the online bidder. Last chance. Panel number 28 at $1,750,000. Sold at 1,750,000. It's panel number 28. And on number 46 is next, is the Pablo Picasso, the Maison Join Les Pins. Paintings by Pablo Picasso from the collection of Marina Picasso. And I'm starting the bidding here at $400,000. At 400,000, 450,000, 500,000 now. At 550,000, 600,000. Thank you, Edith. It's your bid at 600,000. Anybody else? It's $600,000. It's Edith's bidder at 600,000. Selling the work here. It's on my right-hand side. Fair warning. And selling at 620. I'll take 620. I'm looking for 650 from you, Edith. No, at 620 here, ladies bid at 620,000 and selling at $620,000. Thank you, madam. It's panel number 428 for 620,000. Lot number 47 is the Dubuffet, L'après-midi chôme, or chômé from 1978. And we're starting the bidding here at $1 million, $1 million, $1 million, $1 million, $300,000 now, at $1,300,000 for the Dubuffet, $1,300,000. At 1,300,000. At 1,300,000. Give me 50. 1,300,000. 1,350,000. Thank you so much. At 1,350,000. Gentlemen seated and selling the work at 1,350,000. 1,400,000. 1,450,000. At 1,450,000 now, and against you, Lucius, at 1,450,000. 1,500,000 is bid. At 1,500,000. Still with Lucius. I'm selling it here at 1,500,000. Last chance at 1,500,000. Thank you. With the hammer. It was with the hammer. In fairness, it was with the hammer. It's 1,550,000 now against you, Lucius. At 1,550,000, we've had two of those very close calls, but it's with the lady here, 1,550,000 tonight. We called it with the hammer at 1,550,000. It's the lady's bid. 1,600,000 is bid. Give me 50. 1,650,000. Thank you, madam. At 1,650,000 here. At 1,650,000. 1,700,000. Thank you, Lucius. At 1,700,000. Madam, you want to say 50? At 1,700,000. It's bid against you here, 1,700,000. Want to say 750? At 1,700,000. Here it is. It's on the telephone with Lucius here at 1,700,000. I need 750 from you. There it is at 1,750,000. Thank you. At 1,750,000. 1,800,000. At 1,800,000. And against you, madam, this time at 1,800,000. I need 50 from you. At 1,800,000. 1,850,000. 1,850,000. Is that a bid, Lucius? 1,900,000. At 1,900,000. Give me 50. That's still at 1,900,000. 1,950,000 now. No, you out? Okay, I'm so sorry. Lucy, it's still with you at 1,900,000. It's quite all right. I'm going to sell it. Thank you for your bids. And it's with Lucius at $1,900,000. Thank you. It's battle number 30. And 48 is next, is the Pablo Picasso, Le Minotaur Machi. Here it is, showing behind me here. And I'm starting the bidding here at $750,000. It's $750,000 for the wonderful print here. It's $750,000, 800,000 now at 800,000. $850,000 here at $850,000 here for the Picasso print at 850. It's masterpiece of printmaking at $850,000. At $850,000. Any more? At $850,000. At $850,000. At $850,000 here. For the Picasso at $850,000. At $850,000. Anyone else? At $850,000. $900,000. Thank you very much indeed. I'll take the bid at $900,000. Selling here at $900,000. Fair warning, it's a lady in the room here, and selling at $900,000. Last chance. Fair warning, and selling at $900,000. Madam, thank you very much indeed. If I could see your paddle, please. Paddle 398, thank you very much. So we move on to lot number 50. The Thomas R. Benton instruction, the Bible lesson, executed circa 1940. And we're starting at $1,600,000, $1,700,000, $1,800,000 now, $1,800,000, $1,900,000 now, at $1,900,000. At $1,900,000 for the Thomas R. Benton at $1,900,000. Wonderful painting. $2 million. Thank you, Stephanie. It's your bidder at $2 million. It's on my left here. And selling at $2 million. On my left, it's Stephanie's bidder at $2 million. Thank you so much. It's yours here. And selling. Fair warning to you all at $2 million. Last chance. Fair warning at $2 million. Thank you very much. Paddle number 74. Thank you. 54 is the Egon Schiele, property of a private American collection from 1914. Just coming around to be shown here. And we start the bidding at $1,200,000, $1,300,000, $1,400,000 now. At $1,400,000. At $1,400,000, $1,500,000. Thank you so much. At $1,500,000. Ladies bid at $1,500,000. And selling at $1,500,000. It's in the room. It's the last chance here at $1,500,000. Fair warning at $1,500,000. Thank you, madam. It's yours at $1,500,000. It's paddle 436. Number 55 is the Collecting Passions, Masterworks of German Expressionism from an important private collection. The Herbstmeer number 7, the Autumn Sea by Emil Nolde. And I'm starting the bidding at $1,600,000, $1,700,000 now. At $1,700,000, $1,800,000 for the Nolde at $1,800,000. $2 million. Thank you very much indeed. It's Thomas here on the left-hand side at $2 million here. Thomas Boyd Bowman at $2 million to your bid. At $2 million, you're bidding, madam, further back at $2 million. Fair warning here, last chance. I'm selling at 2. Thomas, it's your bid. And selling at $2 million. Thank you, sir. It's paddle number 101. 56 is the Camille Pizarro, the Cour de Ferme Erigny for 1891. And 400,000 starts at 400,000, 450,000, 500,000 now, 500,000, 550,000, 600,000. Thank you, Andre. It's your bid at 600,000. And selling. Andre Slattinger at 600,000 gives you Francis. At 600,000, give me 50. Otherwise, we're selling it to Andre at 600,000. It's here now at 600,000. I can sell it, unless you want it, Ben, at 600,000. Francis, are we saying? 650, 700,000. Thank you, Andre. At 700,000. Give you 50. At 700,000, still with you, Andre, and selling it to you, sir, for $700,000. Thank you so much. At 700,000. Pattern number 92. Congratulations. And 57 is the Henry Moore, the mother and child on ladder-back chair, conceived in 1952 and cast by 1954. And we'll start here at $380,000, $400,000 now, $400,000. At $400,000. $420,000. Thank you, Julian. It's your bid at $420,000. At $420,000, I'm selling it here at $420,000. Still with you, last chance, at $420,000. Thank you, Julian. It's yours. 732 at $420,000. And 59 is the Julio Gonzalez, the Piero Alica from 1930-31. And I'm starting the bidding here. Thank you so much. At $400,000, at $400,000, $425,000, $450,000 for the Gonzalez at $450,000. Anyone else at $450,000? At $450,000. At $450,000, fair warning, last chance, at $450,000. Not sold at $450,000. So we move on to the Remedios Varo, number 61. Here it is, the Olamasonite, the Ritos Extraños, showing on the easel. Thank you so much. And I'm starting at $1,600,000 now. $1,600,000, $1,700,000, at $1,700,000, $1,800,000, at $1,800,000. At $1,800,000, $1,900,000. It's on the telephone. It's already at 1. You want to say 1.8? 1,000,009 then. At 1,900,000. It's on my left-hand side at 1,900,000. Thank you. It's your bid. At 1,900,000. I'm selling it here at 1,000,009. It's your bid at 1,000,009. Fair warning at 1,000,009. Thank you so much. Anna, it's yours for $1,900,000. Thank you. 1,000,009. 98. Thank you. And we move on, of course, to the Miró de Tête, 1978, lot number 62, showed on the screens. And we're going to start the bidding here at $950,000. At $950,000, $1 million, at $1,100,000, at 1-1. At $1,100,000, $1,200,000, at $1,200,000. For the Miró, $1,200,000. At $1,200,000. It gets you here, Scott, $1,200,000. At $1,200,000. What appeared? 1,200,000, 1,300,000. Thank you. At 1,300,000. Scott's bidder, 1,300,000. It's your bid, sir. 1,350,000. It's bid against you now. 1,350,000. Give you 4. At 1,350,000. Here it is. 1,350,000. It's against you, Scott. I'll take 4 from you, sir. 1,400,000. 1,450,000. Thank you, Ben. At 1,450,000. Here on this side at 1,450,000. 1,500,000. Let's say 50? Yep, 1,550,000. Thank you, Ben. At $1,550,000. It's just on my left-hand side. 1,600,000 is now bid against you, sir. Give me 50. 1,650,000. 1,650,000. 1,700,000. 1,700,000. 1,700,000. At 1,700,000. Still am I right? No. At 1,700,000, it's here. Thank you so much. And selling at $1,700,000. Thank you very much. At 1,700,000. 84 it is. Thank you. And the next is panel number is lot number 64. The Henry Moore, The Seated Woman on Bench. Conceived in 1953, an edition of 9 + 1 artist proof. Property from the estate of Leonard and Sophie Davis, sold to benefit the Fine Arts Museum of San Francisco. And I'm starting the bidding here at $310,000, $320,000, $330,000, $340,000. $350,000 it's bid in the room. $350,000 at $350,000 at $350,000 against you both here. $350,000, $360,000 now. $370,000 I have to take here. $380,000 it's bid here at $380,000 and against you now at $380,000. Do you want to go on, Max? At $380,000. At $380,000 it's the gentleman in the room at $380,000. No? Want to say 90? Sure. It's a gentleman's bid here at $380,000. It's your bid, sir. At $380,000 is yours and selling against you, Max, at $380,000. Thank you, sir. It's yours at panel number 396 for $380,000. And the last lot, ladies and gentlemen, is the Lynn Chadwick, the 3 Electras. Each figure stamped with a signature and dated. And I'm going to start the bidding here at $850,000. $850,000, $900,000, $950,000, $950,000, $1 million now. At $1 million. $1,100,000. Thank you, Julian. It's your bid at $1,100,000. At $1,100,000. I can sell, of course, at $1,100,000. It's here on my right at $1,100,000. Thank you, Julian. It's against you, Scott. And selling here at $1,100,000. $1,200,000. Thank you. At 1,200,000. At $1,200,000. Give me 3. At $1,200,000. There it is, at $1,200,000. I need 3 from you, Julian. $1,300,000 over here. Simon's bid at $1,300,000. On this side now, $1,300,000. Do you want to go on at $1,300,000? Thank you, Simon Stock, at $1,300,000. $1,300,000, $1,400,000 is bid. At $1,400,000. 1,400,000. Against you this time, Simon, at $1,400,000. Give you 5. At $1,400,000. 1,400,000. At $1,400,000. 1,500,000. Thank you, sir. At 1,500,000. At 1,500,000. At $1,500,000. On this side now, $1,500,000. Back with Simon for the last lot of this evening's sale at $1,500,000. 1,600,000. Thank you so much. At $1,600,000. At $1,600,000. Give me 7. At $1,600,000. At $1,600,000. It's here and selling against you, Simon, this time at $1,600,000. Fair warning. I'm going to let it go now at $1,600,000. Simon, against you here at $1,600,000. Last chance. At 1,600,000. I have to sell it now. Simon, come on. At 1,600,000. Last chance. Here we go. Thank you very much indeed. Panel number 60 at 1,600,000. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.